Hello everyone. What's going on? This is Very Mellow Man. Today, we're going to begin our Let's Play of The Walking Dead. One of Telltale's most popular titles. In fact, this was the title that brought the Telltale Company back into the limelight. And personally, I think this was the title that introduced me to the Walking Dead series. I used to watch the TV show after I played this game. I don't do it anymore. I might get back into it. I don't know. I'm going to save whenever we play X. Alright. Alright. So yeah, the Telltale Walking Dead game. This is my first choose your own adventure game ever. I've never used that official website. I imagine when this game was still new, it was actually worthwhile. But nowadays, it's probably just completely dead and useless. Okay. So, the options menu, let's just show you the options for a second. Controls, actions can be taken with either the directional buttons or any of the, well, either cross, circle, square, or triangle. We can also move our character with the left stick, and the reticle is moved with the right stick. So pretty simple controls. This is just an adventure game. It's not difficult at all. Audio visual settings, brightness. Let's go up to 7 brightness. Alright. So now we'll play. Yeah. 3 save slots. You only get 3 because there's not much to do it. So here's how you display the cursors on the screen. Standard gameplay gives you more help from the UI and feedback when you make important choices, but minimal style turns off the UI hints, help, and choice notification. This is mostly for vermicitude, immersion. We're just gonna play with standard, because yeah, all right. So, for the 5 of you that have yet to actually play this game or see anyone else play it, I don't want to spoil the upcoming episodes or the content within. So, we have all 5 episodes downloaded. This is the PS4 version, remember that. You are watching me stream on the PlayStation 4. So what happens here is... Oh, hey Madar, that was quick. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, there's that classic Telltale message with the story adapting to the game you played. Alright. The Walking Dead. Some nice music to start us off there. Yeah, I have a feeling that Telltale will be more to your style than Bloodborne was. And there's our protagonist, Lee Everett. Or is it actually Lee Everett? Does he even have a last name?
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Oh my god. Right, you have a limited amount of time to make a choice. Let's be cheeky.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
I can't remember if we're driving away from Macon.
Not from me.
'Cause guys in your position already said it enough.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285. All cars ask to keep on the lookout for...
I can't... I think we're driving away from Macon. I don't know.
Followed your case a little bit. You
Huh.
being a Macon boy and all.
Oh,
You're from Macon, then.
Yep. Came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s.
all right.
I always wanted to work a murder
So the
case.
little
That senatorial mess you got
the little
yourself
UI
mixed up in.
interfaces
With
tell
all
you
due
that
respect.
the characters will take note of what
A
you
real
say.
shame, that is.
I like that detail when I first heard it.
Hell,
That car is just
whole
dropping.
family
Wow.
used to be regulars at your
I like that
folks'
detail when I
drugstore
just
right in
heard
downtown.
about it.
Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Yeah.
Be advised, medical personnel and the heart
Shoot.
field,
Oh, man.
10-20 coming in.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
Okay, so yeah, his name is Lee Everett. Oh,
You want to know how I see it?
we're not gonna even look at him. Sure, I'm curious. Give me your answer.
Sure.
What?
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Oh, that's an. Huh. You have a point. I don't know why I bothered picking any for that option. Well, see you later, Madar. I really need to stop replying to him simply because he's here. Yeah,
I'm
this is
driving
basically the
man
end of the world
once. He
starting.
was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses, and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't.
Available for incoming 2-1.
So this
Then
old
before
guy
long,
here,
he
he's
started
he's
kicking
really
the back of the seat like an airplane. And I'll tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
I'm
Well,
speechless.
Blabbermouth, let me tell you something. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do
And
say
here it
so.
is.
This other time...
It's not that I run out of time there. Yo, yes. This is it. This is the start of the game. Jesus Christ, was that like a 6-minute car drive? Wow. Well, oh well. That old man is clearly dead. Clearly. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I know you can't live with my car. Okay. So, yeah. This is not Lee's day.
Oh, shit.
This would be anyone's day, but this is not Lee's day. More or less.
Fuck. My leg.
Never mind your leg, dude. Where are you? Oh god. Ooh. Yo. So yeah, controls wise, whenever you see the reticule have options on the screen like that, you can initiate the option by either pressing the button on your left or the right of your controller, depending on the position highlighted by the reticule. So, for example, there, what I've been doing so far is kicking the door by using the icon by pressing X, or by pressing down on the control stick. Not the control stick, the control pad, sorry. Yeah. Now we can...
I need to drag myself out that window.
Okay, so yeah. Whenever you aren't actually in a position to move stuff, you can use the triangle button in order to get some dialogue out of Lee.
I need to drag myself out that window.
That's basically how Telltale gameplay really goes. Ugh. I mean, those of you who have already seen me play a little bit of the Batman Telltale game, but in case you've forgotten that I played that, this is just a quick refresher. So, I mean, this is really the first Telltale game that really mattered to the audience, to the public perception of the company, so I figured it made more sense to really get into this one. Yeah, walk off there. Walk it off. Ooh.
Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn.
He actually just alternates. That's hilarious. That's... alright. So, let's just go check up on the cop here. A little pointless. He's clearly dead. But, oh no. No, now I remember. We have to get the keys from here.
Shit.
Yeah. You can't be clumsy when you're trying to work on handcuffs. What are you so afraid about, dude? He's dead. Yeah. And you can see the loading icon at the top right-hand corner of the screen for the same reason. Whoa! Yo!
Holy shit!
Use less of the way.
What in the hell? Get away from me!
So, you can see how much time you have by doing this. When the screen goes red like that, when the screen goes red like that, it means Lee is in danger of dying immediately.
Don't make me do this!
Whoa. Uh-oh.
No, no. Get the fuck away!
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. And that's a game over. It's just plainly saying you are dead. That is hilarious to me because, man, that's... Look, these games are not hard. And yeah, you ought to say very frequently when you're in a position where you can die.
Holy shit!
There we go. Yeah.
Get away from me!
So, alright. Let's try this again. What happened last time was that I was being really stupid and complacent because this is literally extremely easy to do.
Don't make me do this!
You only have one shot. Woo! Okay, yeah, it's weird. The aim for the reticule is very weird for the shotgun. It doesn't line up 100%. So what I assumed there was that I was already aiming dead center. And as a result, I thought I was able to, like, kill the zombie without issue. But Jesus Christ.
Skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this? Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
I'm pretty sure he's dead. Oh! Oh! We can see a mysterious figure in the background there. You can barely make out a person there. Who's that?
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Uh-oh, the figure ran. Oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've drawn the noise. You attracted noise. Get up, Lee. Get up, Lee. Now's not the time to be dead. Oh, man. The whole forest is surrounded with them. Oh! Woo! Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. This is tense. Man, where did you come from? Okay. Ah, it's a good thing zombies can't climb fences. Alright. So it looks like the walkers are retreating. So right, in this setting, zombies are called walkers. Because the author, I think,
Hello?
Robert Kirkman,
Anybody?
he created the whole setting with the idea that there is no such thing as a zombie movie, so no one having any idea what to do. Alright, let's explore. Let's explore. So we have this tree set. Oh, a tea set.
One of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
And Lee's got some hilarious commentary for every little thing.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Help!
There's no ladder. I wonder how anyone's supposed to get up there. Fuck.
Anybody up there? Hello? Anybody in there? I thought I saw a little girl in the forest. Are you up there? I'm not one of those things.
How long can we keep doing this?
I guess it's empty.
All right.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
This character model actually talks. Well, it's an in-game character model. As you can see here, another thing about the in-game model is that this gameplay is 60 frames per second, which is way nice because this game was originally released on the PlayStation 3 and was locked at 30 frames per second. Man, it feels like night and day if you actually played that version.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip. Is there anybody here?
Jeez.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Some of these hints, as you can tell, are basically nudges for the player to actually go in an intended
I
direction.
wonder if anybody's home.
Another thing is that you don't have to manually move the character if you're trying to advance the plot. Because if you pick X, your character will automatically walk towards the object you want to highlight.
Coming
Not
in.
X, but any
shoot,
button that
okay?
involves the character, you know, performing any action. Ooh, okay, so neighborhood is dead, basically. Completely dead. Yeah, you gotta get something for that leg, buddy.
I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Well, technically you are an intruder, but to be honest, I don't think that matters right now.
More help than I do.
Alright. Coloring book. So, that's telling you that there is a little girl at this house, so at the very least that one was here.
Jesus.
Full blood. The limp is so convincing, God.
Furniture overturned, blood everywhere. Jesus.
This is exactly how a person would react if they're in this situation, just shouting expletives all over the place.
This whole neighborhood is deserted. What the hell?
It's really spooky. Ooh, I don't think I've ever
cable's
interacted
out.
with TV.
Cable's out.
Oh man, that would suck. If there's one thing that would suck about the apocalypse, it's the complete and utter lack of entertainment.
God. That kid lived here.
Clementine. Alright. So, we heard the beeping of an answering machine earlier. Let's look it over.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2. Left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3.
Oh, this is so terrible.
6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
That is like the most terrifying thing.
Daddy?
Huh?
Woo! Uh-oh. Someone said something. Okay. Well, let's go look at this drawer. Oh, man. Hey! Walkie-talkie. Pretty
Hello?
lucky.
You need to be quiet.
What?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They
Yeah.
tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
So, man, hearing Clementine's mom like that... I already know your name.
How old are you?
8?
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm
Oh.
Lee.
Right, I forgot that this is, Alright, sure, let's ask where parents are. Let's finish the
Where are your
questionnaire.
parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse.
Okay,
They
so
can't
she
get
was
in.
in the treehouse,
smart.
which is... She was smart
See?
enough not to
Can you
respond to
see me?
anyone, though.
I can see you through the window.
Oh. Oh! Oh! There's the babysitter. And here's another part of the Telltale gameplay. Quick time events. Ah, that... Oh, man, that hurt. Wow, you come real quick. Yo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo, man. Oh, hey, thank you for that. Die. You die. Die now. Scourge of God. Scourge of God. You die. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was the babysitter. No other person it could have been.
Man. Hi there.
Woo! Okay, that was rough. Now we're all filthy.
Did you kill it?
Oh, you know what killing is. Yeah.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Yeah, your
Oh.
your mom's not coming back, I'm
I
afraid.
don't know what happened.
There's no way for that to
But
happen.
I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Uh... Let's look for... I honestly think going out while it's out, it's way too dangerous to take a locate with you out at night.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Oh, man. Okay.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Yeah. I feel like the loading is super quick, even though it's obviously really stuttery. And a lot of that has to do with Telltale's game engine for these video games. Like, this is a very old engine, even for The Walking Dead. Alright, so we still have that walkie-talkie equipped. Woo!
Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
Okay. Let me talk to the treehouse for a second. Oh boy. Nothing. So, okay. We still have our limp, which is a nice detail. We can't just walk it off right now. And Clementine will happily wait for you to finish exploring. So let's open the gate here. Let's get out. Oh, hey!
Man,
A couple of fellas out in the
I
daylight.
ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate.
This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night.
So those are some nice, still living people. Let's go ask for help.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They won't.
They won't. We should go.
Then they'll find me, right?
I won't leave you alone, okay?
Yeah, we got to console her. Great.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Thought for
Yeah.
a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Alright, so what is going on? I doubt you know.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Woo!
I'm Chet.
Hey, Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna be truthful here.
She's alone? Let's get going.
I'm gonna be
Staying for
truthful
too long is a
here.
What
A
are you
cover
gonna do?
story would do us no good because, as far as everyone else is concerned,
Them monsters
we're pretty
coming.
much all in the same boat.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Alright, let's do this. We're pushing a car on a limp leg. Oh, man. Oh, wow, Clementine's helping. You are a trooper, Clementine. Alright.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Sorry about my coughing, if it's bothering any of you. I don't know if it's the season or whatever. I'm not sick, I just have a really stuffy throat right now. Whew. Oh, man. So, yeah. The farm. This farm is pretty iconic within the Walking Dead setting. I should mention right now that this game is set within the
Sean,
universe of
I'm
the
gonna run
original
on,
comic book and
My
not
mom's
the
gonna be
TV show.
dead.
No
which
sweat,
has
man.
a
I'll
separate
catch you tomorrow
continuity
night.
from the video, from the
It was
from
nice
the comic.
to meet you both.
Goodbye, Chet. We will never hear from you again. Spoiler.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've got a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter.
So, the dialogue
Oh, not his
options,
daughter.
what you see
He's-
is what you get.
Well, just some guy who found her alone.
Which I'm extremely
know this
thankful
man?
for, because seeing as
Yes.
how Bioware does it nowadays,
Okay then.
the paraphrasing
Well,
would get really obnoxious.
hurt your leg
As
pretty bad there.
would get really problematic if
yeah.
they're not handled well.
It's not doing
So
so
just directly stating
Night,
what
you
short
know.
phrase you're going to answer
Sean,
with
run
is
on
way
in and
better.
check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch, and I'll go see what I have.
We could use a rest. A real one.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Whew, it could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's
It's
Lee.
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Yeah, no point in hiding our name. Oh, right. We might be criminals.
How did
Right,
this
right.
happen?
The idea for the role playing here is that
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. Daughter welcome the rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
your son is.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help
Oh,
out in
man.
the morning. We
Okay.
gotta do it. Really.
I already
Herschel,
said okay.
I think Herschel has a right to be
Well,
skeptical
I'm
because he
all
hasn't
done here.
actually seen
Get
The
you start
Walking
to feel
Dead.
better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean
Wow,
it, redress it, and
okay.
you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Woo! Okay.
All right then.
So, we're staying at 8.
It smells like...
Let's just share
Manure.
manure?
Let's play
Like
this.
when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Bad dreams, huh?
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor
And
everything.
Kenny.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
So yeah, that's way better.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
You can count on us there. Yeah,
sure,
let's do
we'll
it, buddy.
tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Kenny and
Well,
his
we
family.
should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Alright, Ed. So, some more exploration. Let's go talk to everyone.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
So yeah, you get to the characters get to remember whatever information you tell them. Another thing that I think makes season 1 enjoyable are these downtime moments. The plot is structured in a way that gives you plenty of downtime, which allows you plenty of opportunities to talk to the other characters, which you really want to use in order to flesh out both their personalities and Lee's. He's not exactly... He's a playable character, but he has a personality. You get to explore it by talking to people.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Everyone will.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So,
First grade to me wasn't very easy.
It's almost like
it
we
really
didn't
wasn't.
see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
So yeah. That's stuff about Clementine and Cal.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey,
right.
Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station when some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
That optimism is good. Hold on to it.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
All right, yeah. So that's basically plan B for any type of zombie apocalypse story. Zombies obviously can't swim, so the basic thing you want to do... I'll be right back. Ugh. So where was I? Oh yeah. I'm really sorry about my throat today, Jesus. Anyway, the optimal thing to do as a plan B for a zombie story is to just find an island and park yourself there. A large body of water is a great wall of protection from a zombie story. Granted, you eventually run into the problem of resources, like an actual tiny island is literally not the best place to live the rest of your life. But it's better than nothing. And it's always something to keep in mind.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. You need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See you.
Alright. Yeah, like, this is really enjoyable. No matter how many times I do this, I can always just enjoy the small moments, the quiet stuff that really brings together everything. Hello, Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
That's good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Oh, that's cute. Look at Duck, just having the time of his life. A lot of people are annoyed by Duck in the later episodes, especially, but... it doesn't bug me. Not that much.
Really?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
And now we're handymen.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
How about to kill one? Woo!
bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Yeah.
How about yours?
The crux of any... So yeah, the crux of any zombie story is...
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Alright. Walkie-talkie. Wow. The things you forget. So yeah, Herschel's farm is really nice to look at. Man. Oh. And sometimes because of the changing camera angles, it's a little... You have to readjust your aim for Lee very fast.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
What's brought up to? Yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it.
Ooh.
But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
That's the truth of it.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Can't
I
hurt.
don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Herschel's a little meta right there.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Uh-oh, trouble on the farm. I think Herschel there will actually call you out in line if you try to fight him. Oh! Here it is.
My leg is off of me!
Let's get out of here.
Fuck! Christ! Move this thing!
I got you.
Eddie, help Lee!
Alright, you have your son now. You can help. Oh my god. Come on. Yeah, look, here's the thing. I don't have a problem with Kenny racing to save his son first. The problem is, Duck was safe. Oh man. The problem was Duck was safe in his arms, so he could have just put Duck down
I can fix you, don't
and then
worry.
tried his best to
I'll
help.
stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
That's so sad. Oh yeah, Shawn Ashmore is he's dead. He doesn't show up in the comic. So this was basically the Telltale's way of explaining what happened to him, how he died. And Herschel is furious.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
I'm gonna say it's somebody's fault.
You can't blame Kenny. The hell I can't. You watch your back. We can kill us your daughter, and you need his help.
Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
I know I just said, yeah, I'm not gonna blame Kenny, but if I were being rational about the situation, if I'm just being rational,
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Man. So I wasn't technically honest back there when I said it's nobody's fault, but it's a heat of the moment choice, dude. People have no idea what to do. All right.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
I guess that means Kenny's truck is out of gas. No, not out of gas. Woo.
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, yo. Oh, crap. Oh, this is not our day, Lee. This is not your day. Oh, no. Duck. Oh. Oh, man. Whoever that was, he's good with a gun. Whew. Thank God walkers can't open fences. Thank God.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
Have some.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
Then just go.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things
We just
outside
said
don't
that.
care.
Jesus.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Oh my God.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Oh my
For
God.
My dead body. We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Dad, it's just a boy.
We kick his ass.
That's because he's...
Everyone
Yeah.
chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's
Wow.
not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's
Wow.
United States Air Force. Fuck.
Wow. Yeah,
killing cats.
they are not likable.
Just worry about
They are
Duck.
not likable.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
man.
not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then there'll be 3.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
Whew.
It's not gonna happen. It is. Hey,
This
we're
drama
tossing 'em out
is
now.
thick. Let's take them out.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Wow, he got downed in one punch. We gotta get her. We gotta get Clementine. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. We gotta get to her.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
You can't actually win this one. There are some quick time events the game will not let you win because it's scripted for someone else to save the day, basically.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Of course she will. What else is she going to remember?
Stay quiet.
Fuck.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and the Richie Triggerfinger.
Wow,
Stupid.
that sounds
That
like
was-
the military now that I think about it.
Dad!
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Oh, man. Alright.
What
So, what are we looking for?
We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel.
Oh, so
not
we
too
are in
far
Macon
from
right
here,
now.
Out
Okay,
towards the end
yeah.
of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Ooh, okay.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that,
Oh, hey,
here's
that's
a walkie-talkie
surprising.
if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
Oh,
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
So we got the whole crew now. Basically, our new crew. Alright, so let me see here.
Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
No wonder.
What
What's
are you
up
messing
this?
around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Alright, so what do we got? Nothing. Flip it over.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Alright, so that's that. Oh, let me
You're
talk
a
to you
pretty
normally.
good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy
that's
on
close
watch
call.
over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute.
Unsung
In a
heroes.
basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Oh, she has a bit of a crush on him.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
I like Carly.
Sounds worth it.
We shoot. Alright,
Better
so that's
get
about
back
it.
to her.
Yep.
Let's go talk to this. Oh, corkboard. Oh, they're giving for the holidays. Okay. Hello, Doug.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh,
Let's go outside and take a look.
Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
So Doug is I think, a very quirky fellow. He really is a nerd. One of those nerdy stereotypes. You can tell. Night of the Living Dead out here.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
Alright, so you get to explore a little bit. Just look at what's going on.
Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, that's all I know.
The complete dearth of information and the collapse of society. Vintage stuff. Very depressing to think about for any longer than maybe 5 minutes. Because we're all on our own out here. All of us.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Ooh. Man, this atmosphere.
Yeah, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Clearly.
Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him than us, huh?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
You're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know?
Yeah, that's Lee's brother. Oh my god.
Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
So, that's the puzzle here. In order to convince Doug that it's worth trying to... Oh, hey, a brick.
Can't reach that brick.
Right. So, I'm not going to waste any time. Doug will not let us proceed until we can actually...
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Doug will not let us proceed until he can be convinced that the risk is worth taking. So we're going to prove to him that the risk is worth taking. And you can always go back outside when you're ready to start talking to Doug.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Which means we're all gonna starve. Alright, alright.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Okay, I don't... Money is worthless in the apocalypse. Unless you're living in a settlement where people still use green cash for whatever reason, there's no point to money. It doesn't matter. Ooh, energy bar. So let's give me one.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, hey, another one. Alright. I forgot how many of these there were around here, but... Oh! Yeah, there you are. Yeah, the exploration of these games, it's like, it's kind of neat. Let's see. Oh, hey! Another one! Okay, so that's 3.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon. Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
It entertained me.
Plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth.
Hey, I would have joined you if the game would have let me. Sorry about that.
Thank you, Lee.
Alright.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
Whew.
They, own this place. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Cat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead. Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
So, checking in with these guys, like I said, the downtime aspects are what makes this particular season, in general, strong, because it helps you build empathy with the other characters. Like, getting your player to care about your characters is the soul of any apocalypse story, because it's so easy to get into the mindset of, people are just here to see people die. That's a horror story, and a really bad horror movie at that. No, this is a zombie story, and this is a zombie story where we're going to make you care about our characters, damn it.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
I honestly think her family's dead.
Her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
Lee,
both of you were right.
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
You let the kid die, it just happens.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
That's a really good... That's a really good speech, Lee. That's really good.
Try to let it go.
And that's a really good justification for the hindsight. For the hindsight, heat of the moment type decisions we'll make in these games. Very wise words. Lee, if I could clap for you, I'd clap for you. That's...
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
It's all melted now.
Actually, that's a good question. Do any of these soda fountains still have anything in them? Because that'd be really awesome if they did. Jesus Christ. So here you go.
It's
Energy
not
bar.
much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Alright. Alright. We can go inside there. Oh, we can give you an energy bar. I don't care for you, though. I really don't care for you. Alright. Oh, we can feed you, though. Here you go.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
Alright, then.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And you still need help with that?
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
What? We need two? Oh, I honestly forgot we needed two. Oh, okay. There we go. That was fast. Okay. So, greeting cards. What's that about? Man, just walking around and clicking on stuff is really addicting.
Your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards. No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
And Lee can bring the snark when he needs to.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
So what's the problem?
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Couldn't figure it out, huh?
What? Oh, that's hilarious. See, this is gonna be really hilarious in a second.
Go ahead.
This is gonna be really funny in a second, and you'll see why I accidentally put it down later. What? Huh? Okay. Okay. There we go.
You fixed it.
Continues to spread unchecked. The estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
Oh, man.
WABE wishes you and your loved one...
Jesus Christ.
God bless you all.
Wow, Lee's face when hearing all that is just wow. Wow.
Hey, Carly.
So...
That radio sign-off didn't sound too good.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're really fine. All of your colleagues are probably dead.
You don't think I know that? Of course I'm not fucking fine. God, can you just leave me alone?
Oh, that sucks. Sorry about that. Wow. Okay, so I'm being blunt about that. That sucks. Like, I'm not the best people person.
Hey there. Can I do anything for you, Carly?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm really considerate. Alright. Well, for your viewing public, let's talk to these
How's
people.
he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
Oh, 3 L names.
I was just
Hilarious.
doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
You didn't have to call me a bitch in front of my people. I don't need that shit, alright? It's hard enough to be in charge of people's lives without some dick cutting you down. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's
All right,
wrong
sure.
with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
So yeah, one of these days, he's not going to make it in this apocalypse anyway.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UTA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
So, even if this is your introduction to the Walking Dead franchise, this episode does a very good job of setting up the stakes and the tension that the setting naturally provides due to the situation. It's really good, I think.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
We've got kids here. Family.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
I'm just blunt.
Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
I just said...
No, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him now.
So, Lily doesn't have a good first introduction, I guess, but after hearing her out, it would make sense for the player to want to take her side a little bit. Heck, the player could probably even take Larry's side if you really thought about it. The game doesn't force you to like any of the characters. And that's really important, because being able to define your relationships is a integral part of roleplaying. Oh, you can leave here.
I can't think about them in here.
Yeah. Lee is confronted with his past in more ways than one.
This door leads to the back alley.
Jesus. Oh, man. Alright. Hey, first aid kit. Let's check that out.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. My parents came in here hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Mumbling about his parents. Jesus. Here it is. The photo. Oh, man. Leave his family. Happy times. Gotta hide your past.
Find anything?
Whoa! You just ninja'd up on me.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are.
Oh!
You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife.
And
This
that
your parents'
is
store.
Lee's past.
Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
You know what? If she weren't trustworthy, she would have told us. She would have ratted us out of the group in the first place, so.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
In all honesty, I kind of screwed the pooch of her earlier about how she felt about her buddies dying, so. So, I want to build the bridge. Oh man, this music gets me so well.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could.
Did Lee just admit that his dad used to own this place?
Like you would have.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Let's see.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure.
Bonding
Here we go.
time.
Watch your fingers in the drawers. Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
Nobody does until it's too late.
I bet
anyway.
my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, hey, Nathan.
Do you have kids?
Madar hasn't been here for a while.
You don't have
He
a
just kind
family?
of checks in and leaves nowadays. He's not really interested in sticking around for too long.
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
You are right
What's your
about us
job?
coming from Atlanta, though. I had
teach
forgotten
history, writing, and things like that.
exact city.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Clementine's a strong kid.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Because they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You didn't know.
I'm just sorry for being mean.
Look,
Aw,
my
come
family's
on.
gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I got into a fight once,
And what happened?
and it ended really badly. And after that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Be honest, this little kid, Lee. You owe it to her.
Ow!
Oh!
I hurt
Oh!
my finger.
Is it bleeding?
Oh, man. Seeing
little.
that blood.
I'll find you a bandage.
Good thing there's a first aid kit in here. Oh, hey, the music stopped. Oh, no, it's just on a loop.
Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace.
Supply the bandage.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Playing Dad here. A dad game. Wow.
Lee?
Super pregnant.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? Lee?
I don't think they will. They want you to be safe. We'll find them if we can.
I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
All right. What else is in that drawer? I forgot. Ah.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
So let's try it out.
That's what I figured.
So we have the remote, so let's just keep that. Let's go into the pharmacy now.
The keys are on that zombie out on the street.
Oh, right. So we have the proof that we need.
Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
I like that you could just lie about it, but we're not going to do that because that would be really, really scummy of us to do. All right. Doug, my man, we have something to talk about. I got that proof you were looking for.
How are we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Yeah, this season in particular, give you plenty of opportunities for. Okay. Oh.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Damn.
Well done, Doug.
Yeah, Doug proved himself.
Save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
All right.
That got a few of them to take notice.
Yeah, walkers are drawing the noise. So let's talk to him.
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
Yeah.
I grew up here.
Tell the truth, Lee.
Since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
All right.
Do you think we're safe here?
Well, I haven't been able to get through this gate so far. And the drugstore's safe enough, I think. Whoever owned it took good care of it. It's well stocked and locks up well.
So now... Really?
What's everyone like in there?
More questions. Hilarious.
Carly's pretty nice, you know.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any crap. She's been running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
Alright.
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
We should think about searching that guy across
What?
the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
Come on, dude. Alright. How do I prove to him that I do that? This is like... No matter how many times this is my third time playing this episode. So it's like... It's been such a long time since I last played it, too.
That guy over there has the keys.
Okay, there you go.
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we could make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
I can't reach that brick. Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
Nope.
And the game doesn't let you try it again.
Doc, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
Oh, great. Just when I thought I could cut down the amount of trips I have to make to get back out here.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah. I'm not sure how much. I have forgotten how much back and forth you have to actually. Oh,
This is Glenn, and
what?
I'm kind of in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So I'm down at that motor inn, and well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Alright. Alright. So, yeah, that's the next part. Let's do it, Carly.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
I have
Let's
nothing
go.
else to do here.
Get down.
Oh boy. Woo boy. This is the hardest puzzle.
Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man.
Glenn!
Glenn?
All That wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
So yeah. So nothing we're doing out here is actually relevant to the plot, if I'm being honest. But we're supposed to be good people, so we're not just gonna let a possible new survivor,
this is the plan,
like, get herself killed.
I don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Alright. Go to the wall. Let's take that pillow.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Yeah. So yeah. That comes up fast.
Oh man. She's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
Alright. So we can do your little solid snake sprinting crouch over there. Take Glenn with you. Hey Glenn, let's talk to you.
Here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
Well, I got one pillow and two corpses.
An age-old problem.
Alright. So yeah. Yeah, no. Don't push your luck. So let's just walk back over. Alright then. So what we need to do, let's go over here. Let's look at that window. Into the inside there. Yo.
Ow. Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Right.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
Yeah, everyone in this show, in this universe, would prefer if the walkers didn't have functioning ears. Everyone. Alright. Okay, so let's see here.
Get out your gun.
Yeah, here we go.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick.
Yeah, that... It's a silencer shooting through the pillow. Alright. Alright. Let's take the spark plug. Gear shift.
It's spark plug.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
And now we... Then we're gonna take you down.
That was awesome!
Some of these zombies look so interestingly detailed. Alright. So spark plug this time. Right.
Wait. Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
All right. Yeah.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So now we have a stealth weapon. Okay. All right. Come here, buddy. Good zombie.
I'll wait for him to get closer.
Lee, get him!
Good night.
Nice.
Thanks for having my back.
For sure.
Hello, pretty. I'm not talking to the zombie, by the way. I'm talking to this thing. Oh, my God. Oh, okay, good night. Yeah. That's gone.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Glenn, I like you. I liked you a lot in the show.
Two more.
That should help.
So now we're gonna get a stealth kill using an
Why don't
axe.
you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Let's do it. Holy shit. 2 against 1. They don't like those odds. We have this axe. Hello. What's up? What's up, people?
Rad.
Beheaded? Definitely kills the zombie. So, now we've got her.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
No.
Miss, we're coming in.
All right. Okay.
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I
Ooh.
said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down.
Well, we couldn't know that while you're
Won't
just screaming
be
for your
fine.
life,
My
to be
boyfriend was
honest.
bitten. You get sick and you die and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
Her lip sync's not very good.
Glenn?
I don't
Oh,
want
look
that.
at Glenn being so
It's not
disappointed.
Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Did she just say it wasn't Christian?
Okay, we'll leave. Just try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
You have a gun.
Yeah, that's a
So,
sensible
can
thing
I
to say.
Borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them.
They're satanic.
Yeah, Christian. Let's do it.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
This is not an easy choice to make. Where's your compassion?
Look at her, Carly. There's no happy ending to this.
Okay. Fine.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
I'm here with you.
You won't die
You're a
alone.
good man.
That's The Walking Dead, ladies and gentlemen. Travelier Motel.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for you to pick up in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Yeah, finally. Jesus Christ. Those pills have gotten my last nerve. I'm gonna get you pills. Ugh. Sometimes the collision... Oh, let's talk to Glenn. How's he
How you doing,
holding up?
Glenn? Back the motor in.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess. That's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good, man. Good.
You let her do it, you know? You said give her the gun.
I know I did.
Why the hell would you do that?
Mercy, man. I couldn't let her go on like that. We couldn't.
You never know. You can't give up hope.
What do you
I
mean?
think it was over for her, Glenn.
So what's your next... Actually,
Do you know the
last.
combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
Uh-huh. So what's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I
Forget it, man. That's your business.
I hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man. Try to get some rest.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Doug. What have you done lately?
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, then.
Now to distract those things. Carefully.
I can't reach that brick.
Are you I hate when the game does that. Like, it's just that one extra unnecessary step. And let's hope you're a good football player. Shit. You know, if that were plexiglass, we'd have a lot of problems on our hands.
Now's the time.
Let's do this.
Be careful. Keep an eye out, will you?
Brothers reunited in the wrong, worst way imaginable.
You would have died for them. So, yeah, I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of them, that helped.
Goodbye, my brother. Thankfully, it only took one axe swing. Oh, no. That's right. Oh, you're gonna make this hard on me. You have to make this so painful, brother. Carry on, my wayward son. Don't you cry no more. Okay. Yeah, sorry, spaced out a little bit. I thought I had to do something else. Well, I've played these games before. The spacing between each playthrough I've done.
Holy crap! Run!
Oh, that's convenient. The second you shout, one of them starts turning around. Book it.
Man, that was close.
But we did it. It's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
Alright, Lily. Okay, so this track is exclusive to this room. Finally. Oh!
We gotta hurry.
Why do you have a fire alarm? Why do you have a fire alarm that only sets off when you unlock? Why do you have a fire alarm that only sets off when you finally manage to unlock? It's just perplexing. If someone was breaking in to your pharmacy store, I'd understand, but if you're the owner, I'd imagine that your fire alarm wouldn't go off because you're trying to get inside the property.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Alright, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Alright, so here we go. Alright.
Hey, Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this!
Yeah.
If we don't make it through this, you should know.
Oh, Carly.
What? Huh? You said I should know.
Oh, no.
Are you sure?
Shit.
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Oh, my God. These things are powerful.
Did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is screwed.
Go!
You will not best me, zombies.
I found something.
That worked. That will work. Oh no. Ew. Oh man. This is The Walking Dead. We aren't gonna make it through this. Let's do this.
No! Get him off of me!
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Oh man, I'm so sorry, Doug. Ah! Get off of her! Get off of her, you nasty, nasty little thing, you!
Not coming for this, you son of a bitch!
Oh my god. You know, the worst part is that Larry will punch you even if you did everything in your power to side play this entire playthrough.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Alright. Kenny? Kenny? Kenny, you saved my life. You are my brother. Well, Duck's happy. I'm glad someone is. Someone's being shot at down there. I don't know what's going on. But it's a depressing state of affairs. We lost a member of our group. Here's Glenn.
Severe emergencies in all counties. Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah. I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
I wonder what that was all about.
Find your friends. Be safe.
Thanks, Lee. That means a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup. And I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Let's hope.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
So here's the deal about Glenn. He's actually a canon character. He's a main character from the comic. I think I mentioned that already earlier this episode, but just in case I didn't, just a my refresher. He and Herschel are both canon characters in the comic. Both of them put in this game as a way to... Well, they're basically soft advertisement. A way to show that this game is connected to the main universe, and that this isn't, like, completely separate from the main universe.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Without necessarily having to have a character drop in for a cameo every 2 minutes, you know.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you to know that I look at you and I see the type of guy who figures things out. That girl's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
There I go, spacing out again. So we're just debriefing of everyone, ending the episode off.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
You probably had a crush on him, yeah.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have. Anyway,
Lily could have
I'd
been
rather be alone, I think.
in Herbert.
I understand.
Yes, Lily is also
Wait,
was also intended to be
What is it?
one of the side characters
How did you choose?
who was working for the
We both
governor in
needed
the
you.
original comic book.
Picked me.
But the developers had to change their minds in the middle of the
I didn't.
Ah.
the developers have to change their minds
Sometimes
about
we
that
don't make choices.
while they're developing this game
what we
because
I
Lily's
just wish we
ultimate
both
fate
could've
no
made it,
longer
you know?
lines up with
Me
the
too,
way the comics originally depicted the character, or at least they no longer had a reasonable way to align. Yeah, different backstory. I didn't finish work. I didn't finish your post there, 72 worker. But needs to say, Telltale Lily no longer has anything in common with canon Lily. Okay, so the game forces you to go into a set path in order to talk to all the characters.
I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you want to cool
Jeez.
it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Yeah,
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just
they're
keep
disconnected.
this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
She's fine.
Fine, huh? Well, just fuck you, Lee Everett. That's
Whoa,
right.
what's that?
I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. And you go near my daughter or step on a line once, and so will everyone else. I know who you are.
I'm not
And I
as
don't give a
bothered
shit
by
about what
Duck
happens
as
to you,
most people
but
would
if
be.
anything happens to my daughter or that little
I can see
girl
why
you've
he
got
would
with
annoy
you,
people, but I don't feel that
watch
annoyed
your
by him,
ass.
to be honest.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
I'm watching you, boy. Oh my god.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
Yeah, you remember
That
that.
guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
That's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some
Larry
cars,
is
keep
just
someone on
impossible
watch,
to
stay
like.
here until the military rolls through.
The worst part is that
Actually
Larry
agree
will
with
still
that
knock
man.
you out
Me too.
even
Got
if
beds,
you
we
side
got
with him
water,
all
and most
episode.
importantly, we got light.
So he's just
There are
built
worse
to
places
be
to call home.
unlikable, and there's
Yeah,
no way
you're
for you to
right.
get on his good
You
side.
know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
But that's fine, given what they have planned for the character later on in the show. Well, yeah, Kenny is a. I'll get more into this later on as we do more of these episodes. But Kenny is important because he's a foil for Lee. He's a good foil for Lee as a character, and we'll get more into that the longer I play.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Connie. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
Don't repeat what happened with the walkers at Herschel's farm. You choose the kids this time.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fucked with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them! Ah!
You never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore whenever you thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening! No more, please! No more, please! Please, please!
Sorry for help. So start for help. These, this is like an early Telltale game, so the whole, the short previews are kind of spoilery, and you're given a lot of context if you can just put together how tropey the particular story is. So it's kind of predictable, which is a little unfortunate, especially since there's no way to skip these at this part in the series. Oh, man. Alright, so yeah. At the end of each... We went over this when we played Batman Telltale, obviously, but this is where it began. This is how the original... These are all your major choices. Which majority did you end up siding with? And it's like... So here's how... Okay, so... Yeah. 54% of players were honest with Herschel. That's a near split. And that's what I'm talking about there. The role-playing factor with these types of games is really high, and it's really good. Because of how the game doesn't force you to like people. Like, people can like Kenny or dislike Larry, but the game doesn't really force you to dislike... Okay, well, the game does force you to dislike Larry. I will say that. The game does force you to dislike Larry. It's impossible to like Larry because the game forces you to dislike him, because no matter what you do, you will end up disliking him. But for the most part, you don't have to like the characters. Right? And what I'm talking about is that it's really the dialogue. It's really the dialogue choices that really define what Lee's relationships will be with all the characters. And that's where the choices lie. That's the power of the choices. Like, who'd you save? Duck or Sean? Yeah, those are near splits because it's a very difficult... Like, remember Lee's line? It's easy to say one of the choices looks obvious in hindsight. But when you're in the middle of the heat... No, it's not. Duck or Sean is not an easy choice to make. I mean, sure, it's easier to say a little boy... Like, it's easier to say saves a little kid, but the little kid has an easier time getting down. So yeah, honestly, I wouldn't blame anyone for going out the way to save a kid first. I mostly had Lee react out of reflex to go after Sean, because Sean helped Lee out tremendously. And there's this thing where Lee feels indebted to Sean. So I had Lee go his way to get Sean first. Besides, Kenny would no doubt go after his own son, so stuff like that was easy to rationalize, and all of that would take care of itself in the future. As a result of that, I sided with Kenny for the same reason as that I picked Sean, oddly enough. People shouldn't be blamed for making bad choices when they're just trying to save someone they actually care about. For Lee, it's saving Sean, and for Kenny, it will obviously be saving his son. Now, it is a little suspicious that Kenny had the time to take his son, put him on the ground, and then go help rescue Sean. But I mean, that's one of those I'm the player playing a video game moments. So I'm not going to hold that too much against Kenny. Not right now. Not really. Gave Irene the gun. I chose Mercy, so I gave her the gun. Honestly, my God. If I were in real life, I would... It's a tough call. Given how desperate she came off, I would have given her the gun. But I can see an equal argument for just leaving her there because you don't know her. And she's not particularly trustworthy if you're unwilling to extend the other leaf. So what I found interesting is the last choice. Doug or Carly is also a 50-50 split. But from what I recall when the game was first released, and when I first played the game, the amount of people who saved Carly was about in the 70th percentile range over the amount of people who saved Doug. So as these games continue to be replayed by more people all over the world, the percentages rise and decrease. And at this point, it's impossible for most of these choices, especially with these very old games, to have percentiles that aren't somewhat split. And even then, these are all really reasonably split choices. Like, there's good reason to save Doug or Carl. I think the main reason people would save her as a gun is a good shot. So she has good survival skills. But Doug did prove his worth. It's just that he doesn't have good survival worth. A tech guy isn't very useful when there's not a lot of technology that's going to really help out. Or some people just replayed the game and decided to deliberately pick the opposite choice of what they did last time. That's just the risk you're going to have to take. Man, I've talked a lot. Alright. So, a new day. Alright. Oh. Resume game. Oh my God. So, credits after all that. Okay, so you know what? I think we'll just cut off at the credits here, because there's nothing left to really show. So, okay. Yeah. What we're going to do here is an episode a day, just like what we did with Batman. So, if you like today's video, leave a like and subscribe for more content. And see you guys tomorrow for episode 2 of Telltale's The Walking Dead. Have a good day.